Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So off we go then. And the weighted pass, it's got through to him. And that has been cleared. Robben has a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Zidane. He's picked him out. Danger averted for now. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's found his man. Gets away from his opponent. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juan. He's played him through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to clip it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Gets into some space. He's managed to get himself offside. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Zidane. He's got through. first half is done.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
The start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mateus. Muller, out to the right. Robben. Gets on the end of it. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Real chance!
A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up for a header!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Solid goal!
Played out to the right. He's left his man. He's away. He's gone for it.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Munich are finally poised to break their losing streak. Last few minutes. Hoists it forward. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Robben already, of course, on the score sheet. Robben. Plays it out to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. With a delicate ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lampard, Essien, a real chance to break, goes for goal, he's delivered all right. That's wonderfully done, crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That's not going to make it. Drogba. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Barnes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! And the follow-up! In it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Cuts it out. Chance to break. Zola out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Surely. Ian Rush! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Lobs it in gently. He's dead. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A heavy challenge. He's in, tries a shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it forward. And he heaves it forward. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Play, and it is a goal kick. And it's played forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Just brushed off the ball there, hoists it forward, plays it out to the flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, great shot, goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. They need to get it in quick. He's had a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Now, chance to break. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Played back in. Beautifully done. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. He's looked long this time. It's one! They score!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's broken loose. And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it high. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Deco. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Joy! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's come loose.
Nene. Deco. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
And he's there to hoof it away. Bruno Alves. Hoists it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again.
Nene.
He spotted the run and played him through. And that has been clubbed away. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! And the ball's come out! The defence can get it clear. Got a shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man, gets into some space. And it's played forward. Deco. Jardin with a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. Dinks one in. It's a decent ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a goal! Extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nene. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Going through. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the finish! He's kept it out just. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. And he's going long. Now, can he capitalise? Massively! It's in! And that's got him off to a flyer! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out to the left it goes. And he's going long. Rakova! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to shoot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cambiasso. Dashing forward at pace. That's a promising ball. This could shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clear.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And that's sprayed out wide. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foot in. Cambiasso hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank.
Cleared without complication.
There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played into space out wide. And it's played forward. Bulka. That intervention was very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And a header! Plays it back. Gets it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Has a hit! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Overhit and out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And help's available out wide. What a corner. There's going to be another change here. Cleared away.
forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So it's down to business here. And he's going long. Gets the better of his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets
gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward, what does he try from here? And that's been levered clear. Great run on the overlap here. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any... Rooney! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Beckham.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponents. Rooney plays it out to the flank. Now it's Chris. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well weighted.
It's Rooney! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rooney simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Driving on, a real charge here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Beckham. And it's Rooney. And here's big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And that has been cleared. Towering header!
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's away. Going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. And that's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looks to dink one in. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Bergkamp. Still goalless at the moment. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
That intervention was very necessary. Perez. He's got through. Hits one! It's there! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Perez. Corner then. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hits one! It's on goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Messi hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Messi hits that long.
Shoots! Maradona!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vieira. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
He's had a goal! Great effort, but no way through.
Real chance!
And he just whacks it away. Maradona. And the counter is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and defence, he's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To meet it! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance. And
Chance!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
he'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Smith out to the right.
This could...
And the finish! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to dink it in. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's through the middle. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man.
And Bommel.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And the line-up's suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
So that's got things underway. Brzezinski. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Tries a shot! He scored! The ideal start!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Dortmund have an early lead. Good start. Maldini. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kaka. Van Basten! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Danger averted for now. He's had a look. Shakwitsa! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mola. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to cut it out. Nesta.
first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Dortmund went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Seedorf. Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kaka. He's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ricken. Mola. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kaka. Has a goal! This real danger here. In for the follow-up. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the...
Gets his head to it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Dortmund can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's gone a long way up and away. Gone for a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
shoots! In he goes again! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dortmund won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks to clip it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Nedved. Zidane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance! Hits one! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big ball now. Hoists it forward. That's a throw.
He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets into some space. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Over Mars. Across the field it goes. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries a shot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Just brushed off the ball there. Zidane. Brings it forward. Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! They scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zidane. Oh, what? He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. So can they do it again? Knocks it away. He's left his man. Zamprosa. Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom